I'm about to stay in Scotland's first luxury floating hotel. A former lighthouse tender, this has been transformed into a 22-cabin boutique hotel. I'm going to check out the ship, the food, and so much more. You have to see this. So this ship used to be an old lighthouse ship, and from the outside it doesn't actually look that big, but looks can be deceiving. Let's head in. So let's head in. I know, right? It's crazy. There's a lift in here that can go up the 3 floors on this ship. I'm now going to show you to my room. There's loads of photos of some famous lighthouses, actually, which is quite nice as you walk through the corridors. Now, all the rooms don't actually have numbers. They are named, I think, again, by lighthouses. This is Ormsay. Let's go in. So I have 2 floors to my room. The bedroom's downstairs, and I guess I'll start up here in what is kind of the living room, but it's just very small. Up here there was a couple of comfy chairs, and around here we have the mini bar and also a little desk, which is quite nice, with a chair. Also my tea and coffee is here, so I've got a small little travel kettle, I've got an espresso, coffee machine, branding on point again with the water. Look at that, got some marshmallows and some shortbread from the Shortbread House of Edinburgh. Very nice. Got some hot chocolate, coffee, tea, nice little teapot. Also little espresso cups, which is quite nice. It's my view out the porthole. So my wardrobe is actually up here, and in here it's quite nicely laid out. Look at all this lovely wood. Tiny little drawers, maybe to put a bow tie or something like that. We have posh hangers with more branding on there. Look, there is an iron, laundry bag, sleep kit, shoe mitt, shoe brush, shoe horn, whatever they call it. Then we've got the hairdryer, nothing else in there. The safe is embedded down there. We've got an ironing board. It's kind of cute. Really nice, that. Yeah, it's a nice little area, and the attention to detail, look, even on the handles, you've got the crest of the boat on there, which is really nice. So this opens up to all your glassware down there. We've got some crisps, some wine, and there's the minibar. And of course, being in Scotland, we can't be without our iron brew. Got some Edinburgh Gold Ale just there. Some gin up top, some Coke, some water, there's some champagne. What are the prices like? So Coca-Cola there is £2.50. Is that right? That can't be right. That's actually quite cheap for a little mini bar. Champagne, £38. The crisps are £1. The cheapest crisps I think I've ever seen in a minibar. Another photo of a lighthouse there. It also comes with an umbrella if the weather is rather inclement. Nice little sitting area with a little sideboard. What's in here? Some notepads and a pencil. And it also comes with a welcome note, and I believe, wow, some very nice handmade chocolates. I mean, the first thing that blew my mind is how small the ship is and how big my suite is. The bedroom and the bathroom are amazing, and they're down here. Look at this coat hook that's shaped like an anchor. That is so cute. Now, I picked this particular suite because it looked amazing on the photos, and it really does look amazing. So we're actually right in the bow. Is that what you say? Bow of the boat, the bottom of the boat, in here. And we've got a TV. Once again, a little Christmas tree, or maybe that's there all year, I don't know. A couple of books on lighthouses, Luxury Scotland. This also comes with complimentary access to the Royal Yacht Britannia in Edinburgh, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use these on this trip, but these never run out, so when I come back to Edinburgh I can actually use them. Now the heating actually comes up from here, So it's also a little bit noisy though, but I can control it from here. But that's where I get my heating from. But look at this bed. It's so nice. And check out the ceiling as you look up. Look at that. Love the lights by the bed. And also this as well, which is, it feels beautiful. Not quite sure what that is. Is that a map? I think it is. Love the wood all around the bed, and I believe these are drawers. I can't get in them because they're locked. PowerPoints by the bed. Also, a little reading light. Detailing on this though, it's lovely. Okay, let's do the bed test. Nice firm bed. Do you know what? I don't know whether it's because I'm right in the bottom, but it is on water. There is no movement, but I do get that feel of like I'm moving. It's a very odd sensation. It's also because the floor isn't overly straight down here. It kind of is a little bit uneven and it dips a little bit, so that's probably why. Feather cushions though, I wonder if I can get some firmer ones. Nice dress cushions, and this is nice on top of the bed, isn't it? But the bathroom is amazing. Check this out. Just look at that. We've got matching robes, although I'm here on my own, unfortunately. We've got slippers. I love that slanting wall with the tiles on it. Very swish indeed. 2 sinks, which is quite nice. Never seen that before, look at that. It's almost like one of those, does it pop out? No, it doesn't pop out. If you want to go a little bit closer on yourself, definitely love these lights. Look at the polish on the taps. These are really lovely sinks. Complimentary soap. They look very fluffy. It still is blowing my mind how big this suite is and how small the boat actually is. I mean, it's got a massive bath in the middle of this bathroom. I love this slanting wall with the green tiles, followed off by the porthole. Although what's quite interesting is when you look closely at the porthole, that does look a little bit dirty. Considering this is all very nice and swish, they could have finished that off maybe a little bit better. I'll probably take this off. I'm not a fan of these. They do look great, but I'm not a fan of using them. I just kind of feel a bit weird with that over in the bath. But you got some flannels, your soap and your shower gel. And what's that? I have no idea what that's all about, but I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments, but I'll probably take it off. It also comes with a huge shower. This is massive. I mean, just look at the size of the shower door. That's one problem then. Make sure the shower door is shut, otherwise you will definitely walk into it because it is so clean. I can get probably about 4, at a squeeze, 5 people in this shower. Quite a nice collection of shower gels, moisturizers and shampoos. An extra shower head there to do the bits that you can't reach. I do like the taps though, they are really nice. And the big rainfall shower just there. And then last but by no means least, we have a very simple room, which is the toilet. First thing I noticed though is how cute is the flush. That is so satisfying to press. Pointy toilet tissue. But I mean, if you think that this room is big, which it is, wait till you see the rest of the ship. It has an engine room apparently, which is literally just outside my door, and you can walk through the engine room. So we're going to do that. Also, I'm going to have dinner here this evening. Breakfast is included in the room rate. And also, let's go and have a look around the ship. Love the 3 little portholes. So cozy in here. So let's explore the ship. Now this is impressive because down here is the engine room. Wow. This is cool. Obviously keep walking on here, but this is all pretty strong glass, but you can see all the inner workings of the ship, the engine room from this corridor. It's a nice idea. So there are stairs that you can go up to the top, or you can, of course, take the lift. There's a lift in here. And the lift is so tiny. Just here, it's crazy. It's also see-through. So let's walk into the wheelhouse, which is a bit like a little meeting room. And you'll notice there's all these books on here, and all the ship's logs from the past are actually on this table, dating back from the 60s and the 80s. Wow, look at this, and engineer remarks. This person's got some very nice handwriting. Wish I could write like that. And there it is out to sea. Like I say, you can't believe what's actually in here because it doesn't look that big. Anyway, let's head outside. Look at that. Had to power off the engines. A little bit noisy out here because there's some work going on a ship over there. But we can see right across the ship here, and then the restaurant is actually down the bottom, but we can walk further. We just can't walk from this angle. So let's just go back through here. So this is where I'll be eating a little bit later, the Lighthouse restaurant and bar. This is so nice, so cute. You can sit up here as well, have some cream tea. And then you can walk out and have your Titanic moment by standing right at the front of the ship. Although I think I need to go down there to do that, but they need to do something with the floor up here. Maybe they are doing something with the floor up here. Shame it does look a little bit rough around here, doesn't it, for a 5-star hotel? This teak no longer looks as good as it probably once did. So I think I can walk up here, can't I? Yeah. I can go right to the front of the ship this way. I can go down another level. It's amazing what you can do in such a small space. There's also another room that I can't show you at the moment because I've got a meeting, so I'll show you that after dinner, which is actually at the front, which is again surprisingly big. It's a really nice big room where they can hold events or maybe even a wedding, so we'll go and check that out, and we'll check out dinner as well in just a little bit. I'm going to go and get washed up. I'll see you in a bit. Just before dinner, let's have a quick look in here. Wow, look at this space. There's a bar up here. People can get married in here, but it's also a great little entertainment venue. Reminds me of the Queen Mary in Long Beach, but this is like the very front end of the ship. You can see just up there where an orchestra would be playing, look, and you get married there. Wow. Right, let's go and get dinner.
If you'd like to follow me.
So I've got 3 menus. Dinner menu, I've got a cocktail menu and a wine menu. The prices are actually pretty good. So 2 courses for £45 or 3 courses for £55. Starting off with a cocktail, look at that. Logo in the ice, now that is impressive. So this is a whiskey sour, let's give it a try. Ooh, now that's nice. Can't get over the ice cube. That is like the biggest ice cube. So for starter, I've gone for smoked salmon. Wow, there's even tiny little bits of caviar on that too. Wow, that is really nice. It's almost like it was a main. I don't know if I've got room for my main. So there was chicken on the menu as well as Scottish deer. I'm not a big fan of deer. I'll go for a sirloin steak. This looks pretty good. Don't know how I'm going to eat all this. Still got dessert to come because this is a 3-course meal. So they asked me if I wanted turn down service and I said yeah. And I have a sleep kit. I have deep sleep pillow spray. And I have vegan spiced orange. Oh, and I have a little chocolate. I also have some slippers, They kind of remake the bed again, and some water by your bedside. That's what turn down service is. I do find turn down service a bit pointless, to be fair. I mean, I could just do that, but I guess it's nice that if you have been in the room, maybe if you've been lounging on the bed, they do come and refresh the room. They even actually kind of like whip the Hoover around as well. But I said that was not needed. Anyway, breakfast in the morning, so I'll see you in a few hours. One thing I kind of forgot is because there's 2 levels, there's 2 doors to lock, so I've got to always make sure that that door's locked before I go to bed. Don't want anyone popping in, do you? See, as a southerner, I get it lighter in the mornings. Up here in Scotland in the winter, 8 o'clock, it is still dark. So the Scottish breakfast did come with haggis, but I decided to decline that offer. I don't mind haggis, but I'm not a fan for breakfast. So my room cost me £550. What do you think for the price? To be honest, this ship is like a TARDIS. When you turn up, you're like, that doesn't look that big. And then when you get inside, walk around your ship, definitely your room, I was amazed. The bathroom was incredible, the bed was really comfy, and the food last night was some of the best food that I've had in a long while. Next time you're in Scotland, and maybe you're around Edinburgh, definitely look this place up. If you like the video, please make sure you do give it a thumbs up, it helps me out. Comment below your thoughts, I always read them. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.